Oh my god, it works? Holy moly. And that's a swing round. I see a lot of pro teams are actually doing this mistake. Okay, let's see. Should we do G2 game or mouse game? This is kind of incredible. It's an overtime as well. But it's Inferno. I wonder how many OP kills did he get there. What the f? Didn't die a single time to an OP there. Some players did not put up any resistance. And he had OP. He actually got 4 kills with it. Although, in my opinion, probably one of the most underrated OPers in top 10, top 15. I love this molodoy already on a lurking duty in the pistol round. Sometimes OPers like to do that. It secures them oftentimes a kill. Important duel. Very good swing. Was pretty hard shot to do it anyway for Hunter. Insane. He got there just in time, if I'm being honest. Blind for a second and 2 kills happen. Alright, good trade. Leaving the bomb just out of the danger. Activates Yukindar to look for... Oh, he saw one. This is good. Now we saw both of them, one CT, one A side. Just bring the bomb and it's all good. It's like a great info taking from both of the extremities. molodoy being 1 on B and Yukindar being 1 on A. It's very good that both of them did not commit to those fights as well. Yukindar immediately going back after spotting heavy gold on A. Using a lot of util. I love the regression there. Before the smoke blooms as well, he knows he can get away with 1 shot before the smoke will give him the cover instead. And mobs, like, he didn't expect it at all. Great nade on molodoy, but still. That was like a intuitive entry, you know? Like, he knows he can go for that 1 shot, and it's unlikely that he will get deleted back, especially when he had a lot of HP. Yeah. Well, let me tell you about today's sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a reputable, fully automated website that provides an instant way to get new skins. Just look at how easy it is to trade your old skins for new ones. In just a few minutes, you can have completely new skins. If you use the code STYKO, you can get up to $5 for free as a first trade bonus. The more you trade, the larger the bonus. And if you don't feel like trading, you can simply buy skins too. They also have 35% deposit bonus with code STYKO, along with a free section where you can complete simple tasks to get skins and join daily, weekly or monthly giveaways. Check out SkinsMonkey by clicking the link in the description of this video. And before we move on, thank you SkinsMonkey for making my content better. But now it's time to continue. Bad smoke by mobs there. This is super winnable round, especially with an AWP. 1v3s like these. Especially if you get like an opening pill code, one of these guys in CT, without being traded, then the round is on, really. And he's looking for that exact thing. Let's try. Fast peek banana. Let's do it. No balls. Actually, it was no spawn, so I think it's fine. This is the power of knowing like the economy, and plus you killed some players already. You know they cannot have an AWP, so that's why you should just... This was pretty smart as well. Like putting a flash behind him to appear that we're just retaking top banana to make people like swing into him. Those are like these little plays that you don't really see on stream. You notice them only in the demos. So the swing I feel like was justified. And the flash was really, really cool, like 200 IQ play. Or like a bait. Alright, timing works in the favor of molodoy. flick. Oop, that's not a flash we wanted to throw, but we'll forgive you. He's just not going to repeat here. Doesn't need to. In that case, and somehow he was alive, he probably could have had an AWP, I don't know. But I just know that operators, whenever they play, they pay a lot of attention to the nicknames. Especially in tier 1. If the operator is alive, repicking is... well, not that great, only if you know that they don't have money for the AWP. Just like now. I mean, you know they have eco. You can go for these kind of things, especially with teammates around you, Poland being top banana. Okay. Cool way to open up the retake. These are hard shots though. It's their time. I don't think there was. Now we retook the banana, so there's no need for him to stay here. That's a weird set of nades though. Whenever... Okay, I guess G2 missed. This is 100% missed smoke. Like there's... I don't remember the round or a team that ever does a B split smoke and a library smoke. And this is awfully close to actually landing in the arch, so I think this is a missed smoke from G2. And now they're gonna be like, wait, what? And do they go B? This actually maybe was planned. Looking at the radar, they started going for a B split before this even happened. So it looks like a failed smoke, but in reality, they plan to go B, I think. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay, Hunter is completely stuck. Laska's in B. Although it doesn't really know where he is, if he crossed already or not. So this is one like thing that I see a lot of pro teams are actually doing this mistake, that here Yuri is spamming CT. It's a 1v3, right, on B side. Yuri is spamming CT with an M4. Sure, he can get a kill, he can get a tag. That's fine. But then molodoy decides to shoot as well. Just through the smoke, just randomly. And those are like, you know, you're rarely going to hit those. But what you're giving to Malbs is actually a free information that 2 CTs at least are in CT. Are coming from here, which means that he will naturally look to isolate one-on-one with someone else. And to isolate this one-on-one, he goes banana and hopes that they are actually split up and they're not going all through CT. And he finds a kyousuke, and this is what I don't like, is that both of these players reveal themselves by shooting, and then kyousuke plays first. Like, what I would love to see is that kyousuke just hides completely and lets these two players play first by either, you know, waiting the smoke out or play through ruins, whatever, and then kyousuke is going to get activated. Because Malbs is actually looking for this frag to enable this 1v3, and he hits a, okay, he hits a nice shot. But kyousuke gave him opportunity to kill him. Oops, I just saved last 2 minutes. In the end they recover, but I've seen a lot of 1v3s go in a way of those in that position where they're alone. Just because CTs reveal themselves by shooting, spamming the smoke, and then terrorists, they have easier time figuring out all positions of CTs, and they can isolate these one-on-one duels elsewhere on the map. It happens on Dust 2 a lot, for example. Oh my god, it works? That's a crazy standoff in the smoke as well. 2v2 in the end. Is he gonna go walk through this? And he almost killed Heavy God as well. Holy moly. And that's a swing round. So many things went right for them. He did so good bait that the Ekidar is just getting a free kill. So many good timings went their way into this round. Oh my god. And it's 10-11 as well. They're actually coming to be. Nice try. Did he hit him? Yep. Safe. What's going on with Liquid? I have seen that they're playing against Ecstatic. But I'm not sure how it's going. But look at the time! Almost the same position as Stewie. Oh yeah, we haven't seen molodoy in apps whatsoever. It's just middle or B. Boom. Going into apps. Waiting for the molly. They're losing. Holy. I mean, after VP Prodigy game, I kind of expect Ecstatic to be a favorite in that matchup. And I'm not even trolling. What is happening with molodoy's mouse though? This happened like 3 times already. Where you can see like he's going and in span of 1 frame, his... like... he skips like... what? Fucking... 100 pixels and he's suddenly looking to the left. You know when it happens? When you're like scrolling through the tab, usually. We're doing two app setups in a row. And he's winning both of these. This is such a huge openers in overtime nonetheless as well. Very, very good. And what it does in return is that finally this OP is not on B. That makes G2 play there a little bit faster, but the Ekidar is there now to shut them down with an AK. A freebie on Mattis. Insane. This overtime was where molodoy showed in 3 consecutive rounds the most impact. I'm not saying that he didn't do well during the regulation. Last 3 rounds, that was Inferno OP masterclass. Pretty clean entries. I mean, molodoy is not doing anything here, but AKs are taking so much space. This is the power of Furia. GG's, dude. Overtime was insane from molodoy, I have to say. Every whole game was pretty solid, but then he really enabled and carried away in the overtime. I was really impressed by that. But yeah, to me, definitely most underrated Opera in top 10 right now. Most underrated, for sure. I don't know if it's him or Ekidar making Furia so dangerous lately. Probably a combination of both, but I did not have this on my bingo card that Furia would be so back in terms of ranking and everything, and the playstyle, like it's really pleasant to watch. So shout out to Furia, and in the meantime, I will see you. Bye bye. Huge shout out to my coffee members for your continual support so I can make more videos like this for you. Their name is on the screen right now, and if you want to appear here to check out my coffee page where you can gain tons of cool and exclusive perks at various tiers of membership. And when I say they're cool, I mean it. Give it a look, it's worth it. Thank you for making my content better and possible.